Hello, everybody. I thought I'd make a quick video on how to set up a studio to have students share the work within the classroom set up within Scratch. So once you've got your educator account set up, or your teacher account set up within Scratch, there's two ways that you can kind of get to your classes. One is by clicking the My Classes button right here when you first log in. So you'll notice I'm logged in because my name shows up right here. So there should be a button that says My Classes. Hi, P. Smith EDU teacher account, and over here, My Classes. That's one place that I would click. Another place to get to My Classes is by clicking on your name. This drop down will appear, and then going to My Classes. And either of those two buttons will get you the exact same location. So here's My Classes, and if you haven't created any classes, which is perfectly fine, what you would do is the first thing you do is you'd click New Class. You'd call it a name that makes sense. And then you'd add the class. So once you've done that, this is your setting for the class. So you can get a description about it. You can talk about what the class is working on. You could change the picture for your class. But likely you're going to want students in your class. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Students. What you can do is you can manually set up your own students by using the Add One Students button, and this will add students manually, so you can add them one at a time. The other thing you could do is you could set up a student sign-up link. So you could display a link, and this would be the link, and then you could share that in a class website or within Google Classroom, or however you choose to share that. You could use a URL shortener and share that as well. But that's one way that you can get students to set up their own account. This is going to allow them to set up their own account and their own password. This will not allow them to use an existing account to set up their class membership. So they can't use an existing. They have to start a brand new account that will be attached to this class. So once you've added students to your class, and I'm not going to go through and add a bunch of students, but once you've added students to your class, the next thing you want to do is you want to have those students be able to share to a common location. So in this situation, I'm going to have them share to a common location called a studio. A studio is a place where students can share and add their projects. What they're going to do is they're going to create or click on the New Class Studio. So I can make this a annoying cat project. And once I do that, I can take that annoying cat project and I can share it to the whole class so they can submit work to this. So I'm going to click Add Class Studio. And now it's set up. You notice that there's been no project shared, no comments, and nobody has really joined it. So that is ready for students to hand stuff into. What I'm going to do is I'll make another video on how students can share their work within Scratch, and you'll see a link popping up on your screen for that. The other thing that you will need to do is check out the video on how students can submit work to a classroom. And so what we'll do is we'll have kind of a video showing how students can navigate to this project, and then once they have navigated to this project, how to share their work or add their work to a studio that you've set up for them to work within. I hope that video was helpful, and take care. Enjoy coding in Scratch.